yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. A sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad. The ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Chris Sale. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. In there at the knees, and this one is off and running. Line drive, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stone Garrett now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And Sale deals. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Robles round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
Well, I can understand how they want to be aggressive against this guy. Try to get those runs early, because if you don't, you may not get them later on. But you just have to do a better job of picking your spots. Outstanding job by the defense. They know who's on the ball for them. If they can get the outs defensively, they're going to move through this game pretty well.
And now Joey Meneses. Snap throw. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Hebert Ruiz.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Lane Thomas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
On the ground. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Luis Garcia. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a quick out, number 1.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
1 down. Austin Riley will hit next. 0-1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson. Tons of power. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's too high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Check swing went around. 2-2 now. Albies, the lead runner, out at second. Riley at first. 1 gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
First pitch, not close. Two on, 2 outs. Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
Sale back to work. There's a strike. Sale, a former all-star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That's in there. 0-1. Sale delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Out. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. A switch hitter batting right. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the 3rd out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. As the lefty gets to work, and the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Alex Call. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The line of the pitch. Makes the catch, one down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
The batter, the designated
Up now
hitter.
for Washington, Stone Garrett. Doubled in his first AB.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. And
Nope,
there's a
that's
ball.
the ball.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner.
Helpful.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouled off. He was late.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got a full count.
And another ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The Nats leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side. Senzel over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game.
Ball, that's down.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball,
And that's
in.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't
That's out.
chase that time. Austin Riley waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here.
Ball 4.
And that's ball 4.
Take it, baby.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Third
question.
baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. They get the force out number 3. Braves strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off
John
with the
Sciambi
Nationals,
with Chris Singleton,
the first
and
baseman,
set to lead off the
Joey
4th, Joey Meneses.
Meneses.
The why to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize
next is the
changeup
Nationals.
earlier enough, got out in front a
Right
little bit,
fielder.
rolled over on it, and
Lane.
beat it into the ground.
Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And the
Nope, that's
slider
down.
just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back
0-1.
his swing there, but went around. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And they get the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the catcher to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1.
1-1.
2 outs. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Gore back to work.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Now
here's a big power threat. Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting the left fielder, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelnick. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now, Orlando Arcia. Fall off foul. Up and in, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball,
The
that's out.
shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ripped, but it curls foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. And that's outside. Sale ready. And there's a foul ball. Senzel, the runner at second with 1 away. That one fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that just misses. The 2-2 on the way. To the right side. And that's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball move deep.
Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. That one the other way. And no one can get there. call. Around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay to third.